So yeah, I just want to say witchcraft is really real, guys. Um, there's people that can make people really fat, and very overweight, and that's what they, when you talk about that, they did to me. That I was overweight. I had a lot of weight on me. I was almost 400 pounds, already ready to almost to explode. And we wonder why, I was wondering why I couldn't lose weight, and I was like, man, I'm running every day. I'm doing all these things to try to I'm exercising as much as I can, and I'm doing all these things, and we gotta know that we try to leave everything in human perspective, and think humans could do everything on their own, and we think we're like gods, and we don't even know that there's people out there that don't even know that there's a spiritual realm. Certain people that don't know that there's a spiritual realm out there. And having God is good, because God said if you want to move that mountain, you can move that mountain. I give you authority. And that's why, you know whatever it's in my stomach, you know the these parasites, there's certain people that hate on each other, that they'll throw witchcraft towards other people or whoever they hate, and they could just throw it because they see that they have a good looking, they see that they're having something good in their life, and they just want to mess with them, and so they're like, oh, I don't like this person, because they see what's in them, you know and they see that they have a calling, or whoever you are, they could be jealous of whatever it is. People could be jealous for a lot of reasons as well. And that's why when I was like, man, why can I not lose weight, I didn't realize I was being attacked. I was spiritually dry, and God had to show me and reveal to me that there's parasites in me, that are in you, and you're eating so much that you have gluttony. So whoever was doing this to me is it's really had it out to get me, and they wanted to see me, you know, miserable, with all these parasites in me. And that's why it's important to have God, because God said, whatever you bind on earth is bound in heaven. So you could take out these things out of you, especially parasites. And man, I wanna thank God for everything, for his blessings, his mercy, and his grace. And he healed me, and he made me lose he had me lose a lot of weight, because he cares. He cares for us, and he doesn't want us to perish, and he wants us to live a life abundantly, not to live a life of suffering, and not to live a life of sadness, of being big. And I was living a life of sadness, man. I was so big that I didn't really care. I was already giving up in life. I was like, man, I'm done doing these things. So I started just doing whatever I wanted, just eating as much as I can. And I ate a lot too, especially when I would work out. I'll go to the gym, and my body was, looking good and everything. And sometimes you gotta be careful how you parade yourself around. Like, if you're like all that, you don't want to be looking like with your muscles, because that's how I was doing. I was showing off my muscles to people, and people, don't like when you do that stuff. You never know. You're gonna be having somebody that just is like, man, what is this? You know, so I'm like, yeah, I was like, this is what you gotta do is cover yourself up and not be showing off. And I'm saying there's certain things you don't want to parade yourself, like, oh, because then you got jealousy all over, and I'm not trying to get like that attention, but I already got it. I got so much of it that, yeah, I was being attacked, and Jesus let me know that I had to pray. And I'm gonna tell you that right now, he helped me a lot, man. I lost a lot of weight, and I'm just saying, this is all glory goes to him. I'm just trying to say, this all glory goes to him. I want to thank him, because health is wealth, and we shouldn't being that big is not okay. It's not healthy. It's not about showing off. It's about being healthy and taking care of yourself and praising the Lord every day. Because this is, all praise to the Most High. And I'm gonna give Him thanks for everything He done in my life. His healings, for his mercy, everything He did for me. Healing my heart when I was heartbroken, when I was in a relationship that, didn't work, and he's always there. He's always there, no matter whatever you guys are going through. He's always gonna be there for you because he loves each one of us, and he wants us not to perish and not to do something dumb out there. Sometimes we lose control of ourselves if we don't have God. I lost a lot of control of myself because I didn't have God. I was very lukewarm, and it's not good to be lukewarm because then we don't want to give the enemy a footstool in our life to do whatever he pleases, and we don't want our mind to go somewhere else wandering around. you know so yeah, I just want to say, all praise to the Most High, and I want to give him thanks for everything he does. And I want to end this video here to take care of yourself and be aware. So see you guys.